So, been a nice day today. Got up in like 80s. I think kind of actually warm actually. But it felt good. Dry air. The air's dry right now. Feels good. And I'm on like the second to last street back, so there's a little walk back here. Only like a mile or so. You wanna know what I think's gonna happen? These goddamn like ultra billionaires, them 1% of 9 people that own half of everything and shit. Like they're about to get AI and fucking robots that can do everything like a basic human can do, you know? Like as far as like work like labor work and stuff. So like they're not gonna need so many people, I don't think. And I think they're gonna depopulate the world by like half. Easily half. I bet you more. Like that's I mean, for one, they're gonna be able to do it. They're not gonna need as many people. And for two, like they're all this like global warming, fucking overpopulation, fucking all that stuff is like gone by just getting rid of half, you know. And all they could get more. They could just take all that shit too, like they've been doing. You know, they're gonna take everything. It's gonna end up with like if it runs long enough. Like how does the game Monopoly end? Like that's kind of a model of a perfect uh, free market system or whatever. Monopoly, like how does that game end? One person has all the money, all the land, owns everything, and everybody owes him for everything. Like that's how this ends. Like that's how free market ends or capitalism ends. That's how money, like the whole system of money, that's how it ends. Someone's one thing, one entity, probably a corporation, I bet, is gonna end up with it's gonna own everything, and we're gonna just pay it rent, like all of us. And like we're already slaves. Like people don't see it, but we're already forced to work, you know. And we don't work for ourselves. And even if we do work for ourselves, even if we own our own business, we still end up making a rich man richer every fucking time, no matter what you do. Like I guarantee you go to work and there's a rich guy getting more money out of what the money you make for that company than you are. He's getting a bigger share just because he's rich, you know, or just because he, I don't know, invested or fucking whatever. But like you're always making a rich man richer, like no matter what you do. And I mean we're slaves to these rich people, and the reason why is because we need money to buy the things that we need. In this, we don't have the skills to like live off the land anymore, you know. We have to have money to buy the things we need to survive. Have to have money for shelter, have to have money for food, have to have money for even water, you know. And so that forces us to work. Like it doesn't, we don't work, but it's not by choice. It's just if you want to survive, you work, you know. Or even if you're hustling, you're still working. You know, you're still like playing by the same system, fucking money. Like they got us thinking that we're in a race, that there can only be one winner out of all of us. But like what the truth is like if we were all on the same team, we all win. And that's how we gotta play this. Like that, I don't know. That's the only way. If we realize that it's us against them, they're the only real enemy of like the whole human race is those goddamn ultra rich people that fucking think they're like shepherds to our flock or some shit. Like just because they have a bunch of money, like money just gives people, like, it gives people that have no business having power. Because instead of, like, well, I don't know if we want to go to, like, might is right, but that's where we'd be at. But it just, I don't know. Money encourages dishonesty. It encourages, like, selling shit is, like, fucking half dishonest. To me, it's, like, totally dishonest. Like, just selling something. Like, if you're not just stating facts, if you're actually actively trying to sell it, then to me, that's kind of a little bit dishonest. Because you're leaving out bad stuff. You're omitting stuff. You're making stuff sound, like, bigger than it is. You're kind of blowing it up a little bit, like, because that's how you sell something. But is it telling the truth? Like, not exactly. I don't know. One day it could happen. What I'm envisioning is, I don't know if you've ever seen Star Trek: The Next Generation, but that's what was my favorite Star Trek when I was a kid. And they don't get a paycheck. There's no paychecks in Star Trek. There's no payday. There's no, like, really, there's no work hours. They just show up. And, they kind of, they know what to do, so they do. They work for themselves almost, It's part of a team, but it's not like they have a boss. They have a captain. But as far as their jobs, like, they're the boss of their jobs, But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no money. There's no money in Star Trek. It's a utopian society. And the reason I believe that is that it's happened is because right now we can use technology. We can use our fucking ingenuity and technology that we have right now, and we can fucking make a way, a plan, a system to fucking feed every person in the world, like, automatically, almost without hardly any effort from us. We just set it up and it goes, like robots probably, But I mean, we could do that. But are we gonna do it? No, it's not cost effective. It's not gonna make anybody any money. So hell no, we're not gonna do it. Why would we feed everyone when we charge them to fucking eat? It should be our birthright. We're fucking smart enough to do this. That's why we should do it. Like, they got us fucking so selfish and so, like, we think, they want us to think we're individuals. They want us to think we're fucking special, because then we're fucking worried about all that shit when they're fucking doing, bullshit, like, right in front of us, We don't even see it because, in a way, we're kind of taught not to see it. And in another way, like, it's just, when someone presents something with a straight face, but it's funny as hell, and you're not sure whether it's to laugh or not because you're not sure if they're serious or not, it's kind of like that. Like, a lot of people don't even realize, like, like, did you just hear what they just said? Like, what did they say? Well, in a roundabout way, I think they just said they were eating babies or something, but we don't even notice it. Oh, no, I didn't even hear that. When did they say that, I don't know. It's like almost like there's a spell over us that makes us fucking not see this shit, not notice it, even though it's right in our face. It's like, how fucking ass backwards the fucking world is right now. Like, I don't know, with fucking men and women and fucking gender and shit, and like that's like, how in the hell we even have? There's two genders. It's like, it's obvious. It's fucking right there in front of us. Like, okay, you can feel a certain way, but, like, that doesn't change. Like, you can't, like, there's no full conversion. I don't care, like, how much you want it or believe it. Like, that's fine. But it doesn't, you can't force other people to participate in your delusion, Like, I'm not gonna fucking go full crazy for you. If you want to be a girl, I'll treat you like a girl. I'll call you man, all that shit. But, like, I'm not gonna say that you're a girl, like, because you're not. You're a man who doesn't want to be a girl, who wants to be a girl. Like, I mean, and that's fine, but you're not a girl. Like, and I'm not gonna say you're a girl because fucking that's wrong. Like, that's participating in their delusion, and that like what you wanna be crazy for someone else. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta go. My fucking phone's gonna die.